And we're live. Hey everybody, it's I of the Somnium Files. Swissy's gonna be slightly late, but Josh is here. And that more than makes up for it, I think. You're better than Swissy is what I'm saying. And I'll say it again.
Thank you.
I'll say it again when he gets here so that we don't feel bad.
Excellent.
Yeah, so last time we learned that Iris is an adopted child. Her real mother was murdered by So Seijima and the Kamakuras 16 years ago or whatever the fuck. And now we're going to ask some questions about that.
19 years ago.
19, thank you. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
I did not. All of this was my idea.
Cool. I'll look, sorry. Hitomi is sitting quietly. There we go. Why did Rohan remove Monika's eye?
Thank
I have no idea.
Well, that's unhelpful.
Because he's just a crazy bastard.
He's dead now. Continuing Sunday's events.
Was a crazy bastard.
Just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monika's body back onto the hood of the forklift.
And then the cops never found it for some reason.
Listen, it was hidden.
Didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Because they're bad cops.
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts.
Most things do.
Iris
Sure.
did not commit rekt. You simply mistook Monika for Iris. The body
Date,
did
you
not
dumb
disappear.
idiot.
Hitomi moved it.
You dumb. You
Those
big dumb idiot.
warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
I don't know if simple's the right word. It's actually quite obtuse and complicated.
It's quite annoying, frankly.
Summarize for me.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago.
Oh, good.
However,
One of us should.
ties directly back to Shoko Nadani.
I suppose that's true.
Is it connected?
Swiss is
Or
no
are
go.
these two separate cases?
If
Rip.
there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
Makes
That's
sense.
exactly what I replied. How'd you know?
Think about it later.
They were lovers.
No, we should
Wait, no.
we should think about it now. What's more importantly?
He's probably
I headed for the
wants
exit.
a ham sandwich or something.
Yeah, it's been a minute since he slept.
Wait,
What do you mean, wait?
No,
What?
you wait.
where are you going?
Where
For Iris, of course.
are you going?
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you?
Do you know something?
What do you know that I don't know?
Yes.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the game volume for just a second here. Give me a sec. I need to pop on over to this tab, open volume mixer, and crank this bitch because it's real quiet. Okay. How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did
It
they
was
say?
me.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain.
Yeah, but like,
It could be number 89.
Oh, like we are like a decent guess.
yeah, but he's with Renju, so like,
Right now.
does it really matter
Listen,
in the grand scheme of things which one it is?
listen, Steven.
Listen to the rest of the story.
We don't have all the
I was
facts.
asked for something else.
It could be
I told her to go
anybody.
to a specified location with you.
Why?
Me.
Why me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me?
Fuck did I do?
It must be Renju. What location?
Tell me.
Tell me.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Stops now.
Oh, hey, Pewter. What's poppin', dude?
Whoa.
You having a good time? Hey, boss.
What? Oh, she's been shot. I think.
Yeah, probably. That would
Boss.
explain the passing out.
And the clutching of her side.
Please do not worry. I nearly put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
Pewter's fine.
My
He's a good
orders.
guy.
I told told us to halt our investigation. The
What?
boss was already
My
going against
orders is not a good
orders.
answer to what are you doing. Just syntax-wise,
He's
it
just
doesn't really track.
He's just an upstanding worker.
That's why.
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
Monica?
What?
But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right?
Oh god.
If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
Oh no.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest.
What?
What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
By whom?
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some quick time events. This isn't pasta eating time.
There's no time for the pasta.
Oh. Oh! We break his fucking wrist?
Jesus Christ.
And then shove him in a locker like the fucking nerd he is?
Where is the location?
Damn.
Yeah, fucking get his ass, I guess.
I mean,
Why not?
he did knock out boss and point a gun at
You'd
us.
go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you,
This is
Alright,
annoying.
Take me there.
All this fucking ultimatum red tape. Let Date do as he pleases. Let him go rogue again. It worked out real well last time. We got to kill our dad, I think. Abandoned warehouse.
I know this place.
You
it's
do?
the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
Oh. I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but
You're out of battery, aren't you?
this is going to be bad.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
Uh-oh.
They are attempting to wipe all the data.
Uh-oh.
Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years.
That's not good.
Including backups.
Oh no.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely.
But we knocked him out, tied him up, and put him in a locker.
And broke his fucking arm.
I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time.
What?
I have
Ice?
4 hours at the most.
What?
After my ice is broken, Peter will be able to access Watch It, Red Core programming,
Bonk.
He was
Bonk.
watching.
destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving at the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date.
And they should.
They are attempting to limit your power by removing you from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours.
You have 4 hours, Date.
We will cease to exist.
Troubling.
Date, what's wrong?
So much.
All right, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my evolver and got moving. And then it wasn't, I bet. Boy, I hope it doesn't actually put a timer on me. That'd be annoying. I can't imagine it'll be like 4 hours real time, but you know what I mean,
I'll go
right?
first. You
Like,
wait.
this action takes hour to do.
Okay.
Now this room I recognize. Aha! Who's in the...
Is that...
Is that So? Because this is the timeline where So's got the leg wound, right? Nope. Oh!
Renju?
That's not... Oh, well. Titties. Hello? Good morning, Mr. Foot Lettuce. The case remains unsolved. Alright, so that should unlock the last ending, I believe. Or is that another locked route that I'll get by going through the other ending? I guess we'll find out.
Find out what?
Locked. Okay. So, yep, we're stuck there now, so I imagine that will unlock the other, yeah, the one on this side. Okay, so yeah, we took off on this timeline now. Now we're back over here. Now this is the one where I believe the last thing that happened was we saw Boss in number 89's Somnium, and then the next day she was missing, and we saw a video of her shooting Sosajima after hearing that Sosajima had been found cut up in a jar. And I believe Renju is dead in this one. Right, is this where I need to go? In this case, wow. If the video is to be believed, Boss killed So, and because So had his left eye talking out, Boss must be the new Cyclops serial killer. Well, I don't know that I believe that anymore, necessarily. Alright, let's fucking... Police Headquarters, Tuesday, 12:19 a.m.
That is...
Sosajima. Why? Why?
Why indeed? I would love to know the answer to that question.
Boss?
Hey, boss.
Hi, what up?
What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So?
I've got no fucking idea, Date. Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
unknown.
Well, Boss's alibi for Renju's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Hmm. What about for Iris's and Ota's murder?
Iris and Ota were killed at different
That's
times.
right, they're both dead
I
in
was
this
watching
one.
the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC.
Ah,
Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
this is all deeply troubling. I don't believe it.
Boss
Boss?
is the new Cyclops Killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
But why?
Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence,
Uh-oh.
somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
That's not good.
What?
Boy, the corpses are really gonna stack up in this one, huh? Every named character dies. Tuesday, 1:03 p.m. or a.m. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
They're probably in the back room. Wham. Somewhere on the couch? I heard her phone vibrating. Where's it coming from? I'm trying, Date. What do you want from me?
I know.
I hear... I let you click on the phone, and she's like, that's not the right phone, dumbass. Oh, kitchen counter. I think I see it. What the fucking... What? It's right there.
Boss's phone.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed. Oh god, these guys again! Oh, it's us.
Haname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What?
That seems unlikely.
Drop your weapon. Comply.
Ah,
Oh, hey, boss.
I see.
So who did I murder?
Yeah, who did I murder, though? I would love to know the answer to that question and what proof you have.
So
Seems-
these guys work for the SAT, huh?
Yeah.
Are they gonna give us
MPD's
an exam?
MPD's Elite Tactical
Get it?
Unit, the SAT. Yes, now I got it. I understand. Good joke, Josh.
Thank you.
What if we, I feel like, I feel
Where's
like
that-
none of these are going to be helpful. I mean, let's try it. I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Oh, yeah? What if I
Wow,
try,
who would have thought?
what if I try a different tack?
Please.
What if I
lower
tried?
your weapons. You
What
drop
if I
your
tried
guns,
begging?
I'll drop mine.
Date.
That's not how this
do you
works.
really think these officers will listen to you?
It'd be nice.
But what choice do I have?
Dropping your gun.
It was Boss. She did it.
Boss is the culprit.
Boss did it.
That woman was the new Cyclops Killer. She's tricking you.
Oh, I love it.
Trained. They did not even flinch.
Well, what? Boss, what the fuck are you doing? What
Well,
the?
that's a good one.
Let's save that one
You should
for
look at it
last.
first, though.
Yeah, okay. Boss.
Thank you.
Alright, where's Satomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Why am I being arrested?
I would love to know the answer to
What's
that question.
going on?
Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops Killer.
What? Why do you think that?
I have a fucking
What if I
video.
saw
I
you
have a video of you
murdered-
murdering Sosajima.
I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
What the fuck are you doing?
you.
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
No?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
I have
You're
alibis for all of the other murders. Fight.
Oh,
Alright.
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Time to
let's do
throw
it.
This
hands.
is going nowhere.
We're just gonna get tased by Aiba or something, aren't we?
I have no
Or are you going to
choice.
lay down like a dog?
I recommend against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Then I won't
What about
fight
a water
with
fight?
fire.
What can I do?
Let me think.
Nice.
Analyze, Aiba. Let's go. What stupid thing can I do this time? Although I don't think it'll work as well against Boss as it did against those fucking clowns. Was that something launching with a jet?
Possibly?
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
Porn?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
Can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Oh god, what is it even?
Porn.
I mean,
It
yeah.
looks like a DVD. I'm smoking. Why does
Limited edition?
why does Aiba get him out of every situation with fucking porn? How is it that consistent?
Why did
That's so incredible.
It was
hell
powdered
yeah.
milk, I
It's
guess.
Cloud.
It was powdered milk. Why was that on the counter?
Date,
I don't know.
load evolver with firebomb bullets.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that
no.
shit lights up real good. Explosion.
Say, and fast.
Okay. Oh, that's what the jet explosion was. Who am I? Who or what am I shooting? Just into. He hasn't let go of the magazine.
Why would he? It's limited edition.
That was 2 buttons.
Well, you
I
just
must
shooting
fuck
the
that up.
fire cloud. It's just gonna.
Uh oh. Oh my god.
Yeah. Have you never seen what flour does?
I have. Magazine protected.
There's straight up at one point the largest mill in the world fucking exploded because of the just dust of the flour.
Please don't execute Boss
do it.
Date.
Do it.
Who does that help?
her. Kill her, Date.
She's probably just unconscious.
Good.
Yes,
Her shoulder and
Date.
left leg
Do-
suffered
do-
damage,
do-
but she will live.
Do it.
Dust explosion.
Not for long, she won't.
Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
Your
That
reaction
would've been
time.
too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Also, that wasn't milk. Yeah, it was just flour, Steven.
Ah,
It said flour on it.
well, you know.
Anyway.
I bet.
let's have
I
a
bet
look.
this is
This is-
something
this is
else.
just a fucking
I bet you
cook-
overlaid it.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I see.
I was like, it just looks like somebody made pancakes. Like, what?
Boss is still unconscious.
Why is
Oh,
Pewter
hey, Pewter,
helping
what's
with
up?
this?
Her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
Because I guess in this timeline it isn't so Sajima that we're worried about.
I guess no. Yeah, he's fucking dead. How's Boss?
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg.
Which is why we've strapped her into this chair.
Her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
Cool. I would love that. Where's number 89?
I had him put back behind bars.
Oh, good.
Nifuchu prison.
That's right.
Sweet.
Couldn't keep him here.
All right. Hey,
Wait,
everybody,
hang on
everybody
a
is
second,
either
Steven.
dead or accounted for in this timeline. It's great.
What was that? I've apparently spaced out for the last 20 minutes. When Pewter like knocked out Boss, was that this timeline or a different one?
That was a different one. That was the previous one where he fucking knocked her out with some sort of sleepy juice and then threatened us at gunpoint.
And then what happened? How'd that one end?
That one ended with us taking Hitomi to the warehouse. Aiba's getting hacked, probably by Pewter.
Oh, right.
And,
Oh, it just ended there?
Yeah, it ended
Or was
with
it
number.
locked?
It ended with number 89 knocking us out with some sort of stun gun, and then it's locked. So we're doing this one to unlock that one again, I assume.
Ah,
Wha-
okay.
So
Right,
why are you so cooperative? As a
I know that the boss is my enemy.
oh, that's
I got the video from Aiba.
oh.
I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing. Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed Sosejima.
Why though?
After pulling out his left eye.
Well, we don't know that part for sure.
That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high.
But why did she videotape it?
Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal.
Yeah, that's a great question. Also, I have so many questions.
Cooperating with you, Special Agent Date.
You never use my
Thanks,
title
Pewter.
unless you're up to something.
You do. The truth.
Do
What's
you?
wrong? Come on, man.
Because
Pewter's great.
the last couple times we found the truth, you didn't seem super fond about it.
Listen.
Talk to her, I guess.
Date, talking to her would be pointless.
Just don't want to do it.
You do know that, don't you?
I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. But there's a good chance that Boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Makes sense to me. Boss is lying on the sync subject's chair. Can we go? Go now, please?
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get
6
started.
minutes, Dante.
Sorry. I had to click a different thing for a second.
Dante.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
Alright, I wanted to say it, but fine. I have so few joys in life, Date. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, this is gonna be some shit. Please don't branch. What the fuck? Oh.
Ah, of course.
But why?
It makes sense. Why is she doing like a dance?
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It's of the utmost importance.
At a time like this,
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory.
Iba's still the best character. I'm not taking comments on this statement at this time.
Fair enough. She hasn't stopped.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Why would she? It's of the utmost importance, Steven.
You got me there. Now, it occurred to me I should keep the mouse in a different corner on these, because the corner I used for the screenshots is that one. Mental lock 3, mental lock 4. Okay. Open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Okay, no branches. Excellent. Alright. What, I can click on door. I can click on some stuff over that way. Let's just go this way and see what's up. I wasn't paying attention to the lock, so that's unfortunate. But, let's see, door? What door do?
A rusted metal.
Put pick and key. We don't have a break lock with pick. We don't have a pick. What are you talking about, Date? Alright, can we... I don't think we can get over to the other side. It looks like it's completely blocked off, so door is the only... Ah! Wait, there's a door on stairs. Called Door A. Or Dora. So we just gotta...
The Explorer.
Anywhere door.
What? Open.
It appears to be locked.
That was unhelpful. However, there's still no path to the other side of the warehouse, so I guess door is really the only place we can go. Oh, wait. Can I go this way? Nope. Shit. Well. Alright, well, let's try door, I guess.
Rusted metal.
We've got a 1/6 at least now, so this won't take forever. 1/6 just takes 5 seconds to 0.
That's just math.
Put pick in keyhole. I didn't expect that to work.
No use. The ice pick will not work as a key.
What? What ice pick? What are you fucking talking about?
A rusted metal.
What? Do we have an ice pick?
Good luck with that.
Oh,
Roger. will
I didn't
try.
even see that.
Oh,
Alright.
Open it.
look at that.
How about them apples? I thought she was stabbed in the back.
It's also a dream.
Fair enough. I'm betting that's the A key. And there's another ice pick there.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Okay.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
That would be nice. Opened the first door. Troubling. Door is no longer available. I need something else to click on. Okay, key 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I... Can't really, like... I guess I could just... I guess, you know what? I'm just gonna click on one. And we're gonna see if it gives me, like, an investigate option.
Key.
Pick up, I guess.
Whoa!
Ah!
Doesn't look like this is it.
It could be related to what we saw beyond the door.
Alright.
Agent Dante, you've got
It's
5
a key.
minutes.
I know.
5 minutes, Dante!
God!
That's no good either.
Dante, please, exercise a little more thought.
I will.
Do you?
Of course I do.
Oh, wait. It's the one with an ice pick through it. I'm fucking stupid.
It's a key. Ice pick is next to this key.
Yeah, I should have really figured that one out earlier, but I'm a dumbass.
It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
Do you get it? Do you understand, player of the game? Do you understand
you
where you're supposed to
figured
use
it
the
out?
A key? That last puzzle tripped you up a little bit. Open.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
Whoa.
It opened.
Blip. Ah. That's what the door said.
Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Now it's ah with an apostrophe on it.
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Alright, what can we do up here? There's some barrels that I can't push over. Okay, looks like I can go this way. Okay, there's door B over there, so we're gonna have to do something to get to that, I assume.
What if you just teleported over there instantly?
That's a good point. I mean, there's nothing else that I can reach on this floor, so... I'm assuming door B.
A door with beep?
Kick it open. Let's kick it open. Oh.
That might have been a little much.
I was half expecting that to not work.
This is the 2nd floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Do you have notes, Steven?
I mean, I can just kind of spatially remember it, I guess. Nothing to click on over
Remembering
here.
things is for chumps and
I
nerds.
see.
I mean, if
So
you want,
you're a chump or a nerd?
I mean, if you want to make notes, be my guest. Let's kick that one open
No,
too.
I'm not gonna do that. What do you think I am?
That might have been a little much.
The only people who take nerds are chumps. Nerds. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't neither of those.
We're on the 2nd floor again.
I ain't gonna nerds
Can we
because
leave
I'm
the 2nd
chumps
floor
with the
and come right
notes.
back to it? This is confusing.
You know, I should stop doing these things. So one of these days I'm gonna actually have a stroke and no one's gonna be able to tell.
Okay, let's...
So be like, that sounds like something Josh would say right now. You have 4 minutes, Dante. That's right, 4 minutes.
Okay, so this I do remember was the second lock, so let's see what's up with this.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
There is? Where? Slide in the gap. I can just make it 1 second. It's genius.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. It's gotta be worth something, right?
This is gonna work, is it?
Obviously not. But it costs. All it costs us is the time, so. This is stupid.
Did we do it?
Did we win yet?
Isn't possible.
It's a good thing we didn't waste almost 10 minutes on that. Actually, how
Hey,
long?
want to hear a relatable tweet?
A bookshelf.
Sure. How long is
There is an
999
obvious
seconds?
wire tied to it.
Let me divide it by 60 for you. 16.65 minutes.
Yeah. Good thing we didn't waste that much time on it. Date, I told you the time limit was 6 minutes. Why did you spend almost double
It
that?
is no use. I am not powerful enough to move
Yeah, I
it.
woke up and I opened Reddit, then I opened Twitter, and then I forgot I just looked at Reddit, so I opened Reddit again, then I watched YouTube, then I opened Reddit, but realized I had seen it all, so I closed Reddit, then opened Reddit again, now the day is over.
I'm just a lowly
Yeah, that is
Oh
extremely
no.
That's relatable, except for Reddit, it's Tumblr for me.
Yeah. It was, for me it is Reddit, so I assumed, but I was, you could just substitute in
Pretty much
different
whatever.
thing.
An oil drum.
Yeah.
hung-
Oh, I see. Let's fucking push that shit.
I just can't believe Twitter still exists. I mean, Tumblr.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, indeed.
Check that door.
Door. Door 2.
rusted metal door.
Oh. This is what you're supposed to use the 1 second on. Well,
But I regret nothing, so.
I don't either. Alright, well, good to know. And hey, now I won't waste 5 minutes on these fucking keys.
The ice. It appears
That's what I.
the tag is labeled.
I was right.
That
Come on.
Okay, yeah. You have to get that 1 second time to be able to progress the story. So yes, that is where you're supposed to use that, and I'm a dumbass.
a door that looks. Perhaps we can use the key.
That must be a reference to something. Maybe it's a reference to lock and key, because they've got like the anywhere key that you can plug into a door and go to any other door. Or just anywhere, I don't know.
I've never read Lock and Key.
I have not either. My mother watched
It's
some
spooky.
of it. Because there was the
It's
Netflix
spooky, so I
adaptation.
didn't bother.
That's fair. I don't
how I
read
live my
because I'm
life.
not a fucking nerd.
You've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, shut up.
I want to read more, but my library still isn't open as far as I know. I haven't gotten the email about it.
Door with B written.
And I don't really feel like going through the curbside pickup.
Right. Yeah!
That might have been a little much.
We kick all door. Date only kicks doors in this house.
It's like
In this warehouse, it's kick or be kicked.
Door.
And Date always kicks. Yeah!
that might have been a little.
Oh,
We.
Okay, and this time I won't fuck around with the shelf for 5 minutes. This one seems like it's going to be marginally hard, and if we have to retry again, I might just look up a guide so we don't waste more time on it.
an oil drum.
Push. I don't.
No one can physically stop you.
Correct. Fanpy wants you to put on a hat.
It's a shame because I don't really know where a hat is around here.
Oh,
Guess you should.
Also, hi, Pampy. I don't bother opening chat on these just because typically no one shows up to the Thursday stream.
oh, Rusty.
Yeah, because Malagai is playing this game currently and doesn't want it spoiled.
It does not appear to be open.
And we have no other fans.
But yeah, Fampy.
Yeah.
We've got no other fans who are at every stream,
Right.
which is just Molo Guy.
Right, yeah, he was strangled with a rope. That's true. That did happen.
That did happen, you know.
Another key. Ah, it's his watch. Ah, they're all his watch.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
Wanna bet? I dare you to stop me from just grabbing one. Okay, so do not all of them have the watch then? Because it looked like, oh, 5 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. What's the clue
Oh,
here? They're all
Jesus.
different times. Oh, God. Oh, boy, I hope this isn't his file. I doubt it, though. Oh, God. What time did he die, Josh? Do you remember? Because his watch stopped. It's been so long. Oh, God.
Oh, I have no fucking idea,
Oh,
dog.
jeez. Oh, dag. Oh, beans.
I mean, I would say, why don't we just look it up? I mean, we know what the solution is supposed to be. We just don't know what it is specifically.
What time did Renju die? What's the... I need watch. Let me look for watch on this page. Nope, okay, I need the day after this one, actually, but thank you. Renju Okiura. There we go. Story. New Cyclops serial killings.
Why don't you just look up the specific puzzle?
That's a good point. What's this one called again? I could just look up the rest of the solutions to this puzzle while we're here. That's true.
Yeah.
I wanted to try to get it myself. But I actually...
No, but I'm saying, like, we know
Sink
what
it in
it's
the
supposed
refrain.
to be, right? And it'll
Right.
be faster to find the time answer in the specific walkthrough here than looking it up separately, right? Otherwise, it doesn't make a difference.
Correct. Yeah, no, you're right.
So,
TBA. Thank you. Extremely helpful of you. Okay. Investigate. Put pick in keyhole. We got that. Door 4. Oh my god. Why would it be arranged like this? This wiki sucks. I'm looking up a guide instead. Okay. Alright, I found guides. We're good? Everything's fine. Let's look at the sustain, mountain.
I don't know why you're so worried about this. We
Refrain.
can always just reset.
8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock key. Got it. Okay. I've got the rest of the thing open this time. So which one's 8? There's 11, 345, 250, 5. Is that 8 in the distance? Yes, it is.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The
It sure
hands
is.
indicate 8 o'clock.
Pick it up. I need that key.
So that you know you've
Is
got
this
to
the correct answer?
pick it
Saturday
up.
night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
A thing I remembered with my brain.
D is written on the tag.
Well, it's kind of
Let's
weird
go,
that the game
Dante.
randomly makes you like have to remember things like this, because it's only like the second or third time ever that's
Well,
happened.
D don't.
We have to like remember some
I will
factoid.
try the key.
Yeah, try it.
I will try the key.
I will try
To
the
be fair,
key.
if you were playing this case from like beginning to end, we would have learned that like maybe an hour ago in real time.
Yeah, but I'm like the game knows that it fragments
Hops
off.
around
So the
like
fact that
this,
there's
yeah.
so the fact that like I'm a big fan of like in a puzzle game, once you go, oh, I know what the solution should be, the game should then provide you everything you need. Right?
Right.
It shouldn't like because like that's the part of the puzzle isn't remembering this factoid, it's figuring out what the factoid should be.
Right, and we got the answer to it. It's just like I was looking. We don't have like our case notes
Like a
don't
note
don't
section,
have
yeah.
don't have a thing
Aren't
that's like
helpful.
this is when this happened.
Yeah.
Which most games would have a piece of evidence or something. Like Ace Attorney does that, where like you can look at all of your evidence and it will tell you how it is relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, so key, door open, pipe kick. That's the next thing it tells me to do. Kick pipe. Use foot on pipe.
Broken pipe.
Kick pipe. Got it.
Oh, it's just as I calculated.
You were surprised. to get it.
Genius. Open the third door.
A rusted metal.
1 second.
I think I can open this door.
I sure hope so. Oh dear. We're gonna have to watch this again, huh? Oh, good. Key.
This key has control panel written on the tag.
Control panel? The one right there?
The control panel.
You control the panels.
Date, you have 2 minutes left.
2 minutes, Dante.
Rows of monitor.
Alright, let's investigate so that we don't burn a shit ton of time on this.
This appears. I believe this computer controls the. It appears to require
Yeah, the key we have.
rows of.
We don't. 5 seconds is fine.
There.
Whoop.
Oh,
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Okay, so control panel, insert key. Control panel, rotate
Rows of
key. Eh?
Shrunk.
Rows of monitors.
Rotate key. Press switch.
Oh,
I see.
No, you don't.
Rows of mon.
And then rotate key again.
it extended.
Shit, dude, it sure did. Why?
Now we can use the route to door B.
That means I just need to open the B apostrophe door. Okay, so now we gotta go to door D. And ideally I can do this all very quickly.
Door D prime.
Of course it's prime.
Ooh, D. B prime. D prime.
Fucking nerds. Yeah. Now C prime, which is that's not that one. So that's barrels. Where's C prime? That's A, if I remember right. God, I can't see anything.
I said 1 minute. Hurry.
Shut up! I'm doing my best out here. Ah, fuck, that's not it. I'm doing slightly less than my best out here. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one surely on the fact that I get lost easily. Is that C prime? It is.
Doors.
I don't have any time to waste. Okay, C prime, B prime, F, ladder. Oh, I've still got like 5 more doors to open. Okay, C prime, then B prime.
Door.
We're gonna go for it. I mean... Boy, I hope we didn't need that 1 second. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to just start this bitch over anyway, but...
Yeah, I don't know. You always get really concerned about these things, but there's no penalty for failure.
It makes me feel bad to fail. What the hell is that on the ground? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, and then F, so we gotta go... Fucking hell.
Dante, 30 seconds.
Shut up! You're not helping!
30 seconds, Date.
And then door F.
Door F.
We gotta kick it open. Hopefully that gives us a decent timey.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Okay.
An iron.
Yeah, we needed that 1 second, huh? Oh well. Let's go back to... here. And if this isn't far enough, we'll have to just go back all the way, I guess. Okay, where was this? It was the keys. No, I don't think this is back far enough, because other than, like, wandering around for a couple seconds, I didn't fuck up, really, so I'll just restart the whole shit. Menu. Flowchart. We'll wait 5 minutes for the flowchart to open up. Begin sync. Let's try... Mulligan. Mulligan, except this time I'll know what I'm doing the whole time instead of just some of the time. Oh. Oh, hey, it's letting me skip it because I reloaded instead of restarting. I see. Interesting. Okay, so open the first door. Break lock with pick. Break lock with pick.
Break the lock with that.
Roger.
Break it. Wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. Rip and tear until it is done.
Agent Date.
It says door A open. It says to open the door before picking up the lock. Maybe that's just to burn the timing. Oh, right, because it's 1 second over here, whereas the key is 5. I see.
A door that.
No, that makes sense.
That's speedrunner strats right there.
It's making maximum efficiency time use.
Maximum efficiency.
Pick it up. 0 seconds. This will give us the one. I'll hold on to that 1/6 for now. Because 1/6 is one of the lower ones we get, I think. Most of the ones we get are either half or third until we start getting down to the wire.
A door.
Open the door. Okay, and then we open door B, which is this way, I believe. Yep.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Shut up. I know how much time I have. Open door B. Oh, because we're just opening doors, and that'll spend the timies on it. So we didn't need to. Kicking all those doors open was inefficient.
You fool.
It's like a maid.
Okay, so then we go to door C. Open.
Door C.
Open. Yeah, because it's only 3 seconds. That ain't no thing.
It doesn't appear. Oh,
We leave the second.
And then go to. Where does it say? Door C. C. It says go to door E. Where's door E?
There was a door E?
That's where it says to go next, presumably to burn the timey on it. Yep, there it is. Because this one won't open without a key, so opening it will do nothing.
door E.
But it'll only burn 5 seconds. And I'll get another 1 second timey out of it. Oh shit, no, this one did open, fuck. Oh, this just took us to literally the same door. Fascinating.
An oil drum.
Well, how does it work?
Fuck if I know. Okay, now I am going to burn these because otherwise it's going to start burning my 1 seconds.
And you don't want that.
No. Need those.
We need those.
Okay, now we look in door.
A rusted metal.
1. Door 2 open. Okay, now we go open door E again to burn the timey on it. And then the 8-second thing we have to go grab is right there anyway. The 8 o'clock one.
Door E.
Open. Okay, so here we are. Grab key.
It's a key with a watch. The hands in the.
Pick it up. Nah, we've got a spare this time. I don't want to use it. How do I not?
We'll just try leaving. This exit.
Ah.
With escape.
Good point.
It's a key. The hands in the.
I
I'm
won't-
full of good ideas.
Okay.
Is this the correct?
Set.
The door says D.
D.
Go to D door.
3 minutes, Dante.
3 minutes!
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
The way she says that really gets me for some reason.
I will try the key.
I will try the key.
I will try the key.
Okay, door D open. Pipe kick.
This door.
Key pick up. Door D open. Yep, pipe kick is next. Use foot on pipe.
A broken.
Kick the pipe. Yeah.
Oh,
You were. So
'Then we go in here.
a rusted.
1 second.
I think.
I'm glad this guide has an efficient use of... So most of the guides I've been reading just like tell you the correct answers. I'm glad this one I'm reading tells you the efficient way to use your timies such that you don't fucking run out of time by the end.
Yeah, it seems like that would need to be the way to do it. Guess the other guys just assume that you know.
Control panel?
Yeah, they probably just assume that I know the best way to burn timies, which I don't, because I would have never thought, oh, let's just use it on doors that don't go anywhere. It's genius. My fucking small brain wouldn't have been enough for that. Okay, door 3 open. Control panel, investigate.
Rows of.
Control panel, investigate.
This. I believe it.
It's old and uses electronics.
Rows of monitor.
Control panel. Insert key. Right? Yes. Insert key.
There. Oh,
So,
I see.
okay,
Insert key.
Ro-
Rotate key.
uh,
You're... I appreciate that
yes.
somebody literally just fucking took that and size tooled it short.
rows of.
Press switch.
I see. Rows of.
Rotate key again. Extend bridge.
it extend.
I appreciate
Feels like
that
it's not
this...
up to OSHA compliance.
Now we can use the.
I appreciate that this right here just, like, tells me what I need to... where I need to go. Like, hey, idiot, don't wander around too long. You're probably running short on time by this point, because you suck.
Door D.
Alright.
I may suck, but
D
I
prime, go.
have guide telling me exactly what to do. Haha.
You never expected that. D prime, and then C prime was not down the stairs. C prime is on the other side over here. I'm not gonna get lost twice. Hey, guess what we're about to hear?
What?
You have less than 2 minutes.
You have less than 2 minutes.
I'm gonna take that 10 seconds, that's fine. I know I need at least one of these ones, so I don't want to use the other one. Okay, so that was, what, C prime we just went through, right? Yes.
Yep.
And we need to go through B prime.
Door B.
Prime just means the back side, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because the front and back seem to go to different places. Okay, there's that. And now that we're up here, we can take the new route we made. I think. Yep, door F.
Door F.
Kick it open. We don't need that times 10 because I'm assuming this next room has nothing you can possibly use it on.
Right.
Because the kicking the ladder was 999 by itself, right? And I'm assuming the door will also be that.
An iron ladder.
Okay. Ladder. Tackle. Tackle ladder. Use tackle on ladder.
Ready?
Use body on ladder. Oh, I see. Loving it so far. Ooh, oh my god!
Boom, and that's how you open a door.
This Somnium is awfully dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
Door.
A rusted metal.
Yep, we needed both of those.
I'm going to open it.
Yeah. So if Boss didn't do all of this herself, which it certainly seems like she did, she at least knows who did.
Right.
It's like how in
Would
the
seem
it's,
that way.
It's like how in that one Iris or in So's Somnium the one time it didn't, like, we couldn't tell who it was, but So knew who it was.
That's...
Yep, that's Boss. What about the other ones?
Return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Okay. Oh, that's why this one takes so long, probably. Renju. Okay, what?
Hey, Renju.
Okay, but who killed Renju then? What? No way.
Iris.
No way, we knew that one. Or we
Yeah.
suspected that one.
Or we were very highly suspicious.
Yeah, no.
And then So killed Iris.
So was in the panda suit. We knew that, based on the other shit. And then
Everyone
Boss
just
killed
killed
So.
each other.
And then Ota just died by accident, I guess.
No one cares about Ota. It's fine.
Ota just died as
What
consequence.
the hell is going on?
Everybody's the murderer in this timeline.
Everyone killed everyone else. It was a cavalcade of murder.
We know you're in there, Date.
Date, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer. Force shutdown.
No!
No. What, why is this really long lingering shot go? Oh, there we go. It was just waiting for the
It's probably
graphic
probably
to
hiding a
kick in.
load screen.
Yeah. Boop. Hey, what do you mean? We still had 90 seconds to spare. What are you on about? Yeah, but why, though, is the question for all of those, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Iris found out about Renju's part in her real mom's murder or something. Although Iris is just fucking crazy, so who knows?
Oh yeah.
And then So killed Iris to tie up loose ends once, because this is the timeline where we accused him of murdering No, that was a different timeline. Fuck, I'm all fucked up. Who even knows?
Timelines will do that to you.
I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims.
So set him aside for a second.
Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima.
How did
Who was
Boss know that
responsible
all these
for
murders happened
murders?
like this?
I don't know.
Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris.
For some reason.
So cut open Iris's body. But who shot So?
It was.
It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it?
Oh, dang.
There's only one culprit. One person.
What?
And that person is...
Me!
It's you. It's
No,
you.
no, no, no. Say the other ones, Steven.
Iris. It's not Iris. Pewter.
Pewter!
It's not Pewter. Renju. No, that's not it. Ota. Ota was collateral damage. He can't be the culprit.
Nice.
So. No, it isn't. Shoko. It could be, but... Could it? Could it, Date? It's you.
Yes.
You didn't look at her.
You.
No, I'm sorry.
The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Oh!
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki?
There's a sync machine in there.
There's a prototype sync machine.
We
there.
mentioned this, though. Remember?
You use that device to swap around bodies
Right, that's...
one by one.
Yeah. Oh my god!
In other words,
Yeah.
the entire
With the eggs.
ends up being replaced.
Fuck, I didn't realize that it was... I didn't realize it was one person flipping around bodies.
I mean, I didn't think that either, but... per se. But I remember when it came out, we saw that whole cutscene of Boss doing that. I was like, or it's someone in Boss's body.
Hot damn.
Because
And
'Cause
that's
wasn't that the same timeline that we found the chemical plant with the weird backup sync machine?
right. That was the one. That was in one of Iris's timelines. I want to say. I think that was
Oh,
in the
okay.
one where she dies of brain cancer.
Because I definitely said that, and it was like half a joke but half serious.
Right.
But I definitely had this thought that like it totally could just
Mind,
be someone.
Consciousness, memory.
Ah, damn. That explains a lot.
Switched.
Yeah. I like how he's
I
using
don't
the
know
egg
where it
metaphor
started,
for this.
but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now,
And
you're
I
in
can
Boss's
prove this
body,
all in a court of law.
inside her head.
Right.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide.
Hmm. Is it
Yes.
is it number
I am
89?
the culprit behind the new Cyclops
Or is this a
Killer.
completely new different person?
I guess you can call me the new Cyclops Killer.
I guess. I'm not going to.
Oh, her name is just Suspect now. Her eyes look clouded and dark. Who was inside Iris during the interrogation
That was
Sunday?
me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked in your body language, it was like the real Iris.
Right.
Earlier, too. Almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first.
Oh boy.
A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality.
I kind of hate
Quite
whoever
the
this
right
is.
word, but
Meh.
it'll suffice.
I think we're supposed to, so yeah.
Transferring
enough.
that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring
What?
is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1%
So this
remains in
explains
the
why
brain.
Date keeps on having
So,
flashbacks
A
too.
parasite could use that 1%
Right.
to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Tracks. Who was inside Iris during the interrogation?
I'm telling you. It
Yeah.
was me. Why are you making me repeat
Yeah.
myself?
Yeah, but who really was it?
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
That explains why she knew about the original Cyclops killings. Cuz we had this shit, right? That happened, and we were like, why the fuck did Iris know all that? Something else was troubling me. My own
What's going on here?
my own fucking face. Give me the details of each crime.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you.
Oh god.
How did you know about the prototype sync machine?
Found it, different timeline.
And not only that,
That is an excellent question.
you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why
Different
is that?
timeline, don't worry about it.
That's...
How
Classified.
Regaining your memories, are you?
what?
Human memory is fractal.
What?
If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing.
That sounds like
Pieces
bullshit.
of memories are like roots. They grow into every
Well, they, like, make
corner
it
of
up.
the brain.
Yeah.
Gradually, slowly.
I don't like the hand thing she's been doing
I
this whole
imagine
time
the same
either.
thing is happening in your brain right now.
Are you talking to me or Date?
Is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this?
Yep. Those are
Whichever
fractals.
fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts.
Triangles.
This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Oh, shut up. So where is this person in the other timelines? Because so in the one where it must still be Renju in that other timeline, because Renju doesn't die until we get to the warehouse.
I can't hear you right now, by the way.
Oh, okay. Is it like, did you break something, or did I break something? Can the stream hear me? That's an excellent.
Like there's a bad connection or something.
Hold on, let me try. Let me make sure my microphone is still transmitting. Okay, yep, my mic seems to be good. I'm gonna try this. Can you hear me now?
Yellow?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Right when we're getting to the good part.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? And now? Well, shit. Hold on. How about now?
Hello?
Did I fix it? Damn it. Well,
What's going on here?
I don't know what could be causing that. Hold on.
Is it me?
It says due
Check
to
my
network problems. I'm checking my shit too to make sure. No, I'm not dropping. I'm not dropping frames or
I
anything.
briefly
so I
heard
think...
a fraction of Steven's voice.
Oh no.
Like a whisper in the wind.
Well, I can hear you just fine.
But that was all. Damn.
Try to,
Oh,
like...
nice. Yeah, I can like barely hear you ever. Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Josh? Am I back?
What's up?
Okay.
Yes.
So what I was trying to figure out is where this person was during the other timelines, and I think they never left Renju. Because after Shoko's murder, Renju just kind of goes on the run, so they must have been in Renju that whole time in the other timeline.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like, that's... At least I think so, because they couldn't have... Well, I guess they could have hopped into anyone else at any time if they went missing for a period of time, but... Alright.
This is really good at kidnapping people to the cold storage warehouse or whatever.
Their
Or
eyes
the
look
chemical
clouded
plant.
and dark.
Yeah, I switched the region to US Central because that's worked in the past.
That's another thing, too. When, in the other timeline, when they were following... Who was Mayumi following? Because that was actually in this timeline. She was following Ota and Iris, and then the polar bear suit. They went to Sosajima's house and then the chemical plant, right? If I'm remembering right, the taxi driver told us about that. So and whoever was in the thing and Iris all went to the chemical plant where the body swap machine was. And then So ended up cut his life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
There's so many possibilities now. Who are you?
Saito. Saito Sajima.
Oh, this is Saito Sajima.
Son.
What?
That explains
I
it.
researched Saito thoroughly. But
Right,
I
'cause
cannot
we're-
find any images of him on the internet.
Probably
Right,
because he's...
because we're
There is
Saito's
evidence
Because
of him
us.
on
body.
the poster, but I cannot find
Yeah.
any
Because it's
photographs.
us. I would like my body back, Date. Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
Time?
You'll see.
I don't like that.
So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. So I guess let's just go in order. That makes the most sense.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju
A
go
place people meet.
synced, switched personalities.
And then killed Renju in
stabbed
Shoko's body, I
discarded
guess.
body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line.
Right.
Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Right. Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Day 2, Saturday.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris.
Why?
I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I
Right.
greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us.
In the car, yes.
Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going.
Why did
It was
Iris
around
know
7
about these
PM
things?
when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket.
Which is why the elevator shit
then-
matched up.
Something I didn't anticipate happened.
Ran into Ota
Waiting
again.
for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota.
That dumb
He asked me
idiot.
something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him.
Nor does anyone.
I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk.
Don't have to anymore, he's
Word
dead.
got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba. That would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret.
But Iris doesn't have a
That's
license.
what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way.
Yeah, I know, we figured that out, but in a different
And
timeline.
just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Excellent. Damn, we're good detectives.
We did it.
Sunday.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you.
So maybe that's why she was such a shit Let's Play.
Could be.
To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju.
How the fuck did you get boss?
See me.
Wow. Well, she turned and she
Of
was.
course, I didn't expect
It
to
was
see you
so
there,
before
soon.
then, and so has connections with it,
right.
You
with
lied
the
to me.
thing.
But there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role.
Right. This is when we arrested Iris.
The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind.
Again. Oh, I guess this was the first time. Right? Yes.
But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred.
Ota was there and he fucking knocked us out for no reason.
I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sajima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time.
That would have been even more troubling in Iris's body, I think.
But I thought I could
Come
use it to my advantage.
If you think about it, really.
So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me.
Why?
Does he probably recognize that this is Monaka?
Monaka's
or Monica's daughter?
Right.
It was a new day.
Okay, and day 4, we're ready to continue? I mean, like, day 4, though.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret.
Oh, God.
Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately.
And then I just fucking knocked her out.
I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies. And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
And shoved him in a jar. So she probably just did that in... Well, no, hold on.
I brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Okay, hold up. In the other timelines on this, like, branch, we found him cut up in there, too. So who was he at the time? He must have just done it as... How did he get to So? Because he was in... Fuck, I don't remember what happened on this half of the timeline. Okay, so Renju's already dead at this point, so she was Iris then. Iris...
Sure.
Iris did not get cut in half in this timeline. So... I think in Ota's timeline, Iris's... Saito is still in Iris's body? Right? Because he wouldn't have moved on to So yet, because Iris was still alive.
Fucking idea.
No, wait. Iris would have just been... Iris... That might be why Iris was in a coma for so long, too. Oh, my God. Oh, there's so much going on. Okay, let's just continue.
Yeah.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning.
Oh, I turned off auto at some point.
Midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
This was continuing
I
the previous
arrived
day,
around
by the way.
Yes.
Then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but...
Eh.
Well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up.
So I had to
What does
kill.
that make
I had to kill and cut him in half too.
Apparatus showed up unexpectedly. That annoyed me to no end. And when I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the
Thank
polar bear
God.
was an impromptu plan on my part.
It also didn't take his eyeball.
I think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Okay. Continue,
So
please.
do you like go to someone else's house to sleep, or
Yeah, like...
do you like rent a hotel?
Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Why'd you take out your victim's eyes?
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you?
Yeah, we had to take Iris's eyeball that one time. I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter the gap between the eyeball and socket. They then travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync,
Yeah, rip the people's eye out.
you need to remove the left eye. Manually. The subject
This guy
and sinker
jammed
have
those
to
cables
remove,
right in there.
The subject and the sinker have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extricated eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. Horrifying. It's supposed to be safe.
Yeah,
Side
you can do
effects
that.
are rare. Yeah, I mean,
You
I
kinda
know,
just-
I know you are.
Just give it the.
I know humans are physically capable
back
of
in.
just popping your eyeballs back in as long as nothing gets severed, but the thought of it is not pleasant.
No, it's pretty terrible, isn't it?
But why, though?
Of course, I don't really care about eyes.
Cool.
I don't need them.
All right.
All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new
I'm
body,
lazy.
the old one was no concern.
Fuck do I need with it?
Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
So why'd you shove it into... Why'd you... I mean, she'll probably just tell us here.
Shoko's is in Renju.
Yuck. Yep, we knew that.
Renju's is an iris.
Yep. Well, probably not anymore, because she got sawed in
Iris's
half.
is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss.
Troubling.
Their stomachs, I mean.
No, I got that.
You sick bastard.
Yes, I ate them.
Why?
Immediately
Why?
after exchanging personalities.
Why?
How horrible.
But why, though?
Seems like a random thing to do just because you're crazy, I guess.
What's your motive?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I have a tenacity for it. What can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I
Yeah.
couldn't risk them reporting me.
So I just keep going
It's
forever.
also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal.
What did I do?
That's why I chose people close to
We
you as
swapped
targets.
bodies, Stephen. We knew this already. Don't be
Oh,
a
okay.
dumbass.
My father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Revenge against... Boss's eyes still look clouded over him. Revenge against me?
This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip
Your
is
mom.
only complete once you return home.
Wants my body.
The same
They-
goes for me. When I return
Wants to sink into
my
me.
travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body.
Did I?
Took it from me 6 years ago.
Hey, man.
That's
Yes, we
why
did
I
though.
want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never
Is
worked.
this why Date has anger
I never
problems?
felt happy.
Yeah, probably.
Miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
It sucks.
That explains
always
our
horny.
medicine. We need to get oxytocin manually, I guess. That could be what the medicine's
That's what
about.
I've been telling you.
Oh my god.
I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops Killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
Right, and that explains why Falco didn't really match up with the profile he gave us.
That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
Oh god.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I didn't understand
I
any
was
of it.
confused.
Let us determine the
Same though,
specifics using
Date.
Saito as our starting point.
Please.
Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sajima.
Yep.
And before So?
Iris.
Iris.
And before that, Renju.
Yep.
And before that, Shoko.
Yep. Got that.
And before Shoko?
Number 89, I guess? Oh, no, I mean, it must have been us. Whose body were you in before
I was a
Shoko?
parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year.
When he jumped off a
I'd
roof.
lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left. Just as I explained earlier,
Fractals and shit.
a single piece.
Fractals and shit. What do they do?
Who knows even?
I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind.
Threw herself off a
She was
building.
confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
I guess she tripped off a building. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh. Okay.
Informative.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
That'll do it.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
That's unfortunate. Who were you before Rohan?
In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Who were we then?
Hold on. If what you're saying is true,
Date.
what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan.
Wait, what?
Correct.
Oh wait.
It is
Oh.
just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body.
Oh.
In other words,
We're number 89.
Yeah.
That's my real.
God, this got all kinds of fucked up, huh? That sad life was Date's sad life. Oh, Date was a cop and a gangster, right. That's why Boss knew him from years back. That also means Hitomi was our girlfriend, kind of. And we're Iris's uncle. Oh my god. Keep talking.
Sorry.
Well, we kind of knew
time's
that
up.
part already.
I want my body back.
Okay.
Cool.
It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
What am I gonna do with Boss's
If I
body?
refuse,
Be
I
hot.
know that you won't. I know it.
Eh? She's got Mizuki
Eh.
hostage.
Date, look.
She's got
This
Mizuki
is
hostage.
streaming live.
Son of a bitch. Why
It
do we
could be
keep...
anything. We don't know. Oh, it's Hitomi. Yeah.
With
the
the
one who's missing.
bombs. Oh, right, she was missing.
With the bombs.
Damn you.
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Are you sure?
Where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs.
Upsetting.
I cannot identify the source.
Stupid
Pewter,
VPN.
Contact headquarters now.
Got it.
Sponsored by NordVPN.
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Obey Saito.
No.
Can I save first? Can we save
Yeah,
Scum?
man.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
would
I guess we
imagine
can just
so.
hop back to here at any point, but... No.
Doctor, I'm hurt.
Nah,
I
go
don't
fuck
care
yourself.
What happens to her.
Not really.
No.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb.
Yeah, I just don't give a shit.
Her body.
Eh?
Kablooey kablooey.
No.
Doesn't seem like my problem.
Or maybe you're just.
Seems like you're having a hard time accepting this. Final
No.
answer, no deal.
You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters.
I mean, I can just look away from the screen. I don't gotta look.
If you aren't quick, I see the whole thing. You know I'm not.
Just
playing
close this right now.
with you.
What we did though.
I didn't agree no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again and again. And then she just fucking died, I assume. Yup.
Explosion.
And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood.
What?
Bad end. Okay, so we gotta do it, I guess, huh?
Oh. It was the bomb. She's like here somewhere? Because we just got hit by the bomb.
Oh. No, I wouldn't like to
Yeah.
save. I'd like to reload, actually. And just say yes.
So Hitomi's like in the building? I guess?
I guess.
She must be, because otherwise what the fuck did any of that mean?
Let's just reload that one real quick. Car. Boss. Explosion. Sink. Warehouse. Ah! Crazy face. Yeah, man, I guess we gotta do it.
Date?
I tried not to, and it wouldn't let me, Iba!
Couldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
I tried!
I said no like 1,000 well, it did let us. We just also exploded. But hey, now Pewter can't say 6 minutes.
So we're boss now, I guess?
Nice.
Hey, can we just make Iba explode?
Iba, tase him.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. boss's house.
Makes sense.
However, it might be too late by now.
What?
Oh, come on. Then what was the point?
Why?
Because he's
Return
an
my
asshole.
body
That's why you
and
don't
I'll
trust
tell
him.
you the location.
I didn't say I wouldn't explode her.
I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
Well, good try, though.
You're the one who
We're still winning.
We did explode this body with a flower
Your own
thing.
fault, really.
Damn it.
Aiba, get him. Self-destruct sequence.
We know
Aiba.
she has one. Why is Iva not helping?
There it is.
Oh, there it goes.
Thought.
Yeah. Fuck you, idiot. Thanks, Iba.
Thank you.
The footsteps.
Date, are you alright?
More or less. Aiba's
Yeah, but
voice
everyone's
barely
dead,
resonated.
so...
My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
This is a bad timeline. Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota,
It's a real
Hitomi,
shit timeline, yeah.
Boss. The flesh remains. The mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me.
And in the other timeline, we save everybody except Renju and Shoko, and they probably should have died anyway, so it's fine.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. We didn't even hear those words in this timeline. That's the weirdest part. I couldn't remember
That's 'cause
who
parallel
or
worlds
where
exist.
or why. But I thought that if there really was such a world, then me, in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I hope so. This one sucks ass. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss.
Abyss.
And that's credits, I assume.
Best timeline.
Is it? Everyone, Annihilation Route ends.
Hey, but we get to be boss now, so that's cool.
Now we're the boss. We didn't even have to get
Yeah.
promoted. I would like to save this time.
It's just us and Pewter.
We're the only ones that lived.
Pewter can take out boss's eye, and we can put Iba back in there.
It'll be great. Alright, well that's going to do it this week. I guess next week we probably finish the game. I assume. There's nowhere else to go. We've done it.
We did it.
So yeah, next week I guess we're more than likely, unless this is longer than like 2.5 hours in this like single like 2 or 3 scenes at the end of the game. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow for fuck, what's that game called? Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And have a good night. Bye.
Bye.